Hi everyone, my name is Aiden and I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. Some of you may know me from a couple years ago when I had a bigger account. I went ghost for a time and deleted it, and since that time I've given my life to Jesus Christ. I've been wanting to do videos like this for a while, but I wasn't really sure where to start. So I decided to start with something today that hit me pretty hard early on in my walk with Christ. I want to talk about John 3:16. It's probably the most well-known verse in Scripture. Even people that don't go to church have heard it. Um, For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. What I want to do is I want to share a story of what sparked my interest in that verse when I was first walking with the Lord. When I first gave my life to Christ, I was still hanging out with some of the same friends I had back when I was in the world. Uh, One of those days, I was asking a few of them who I knew were kind of semi-believers what their favorite Bible verse was. And one of the guys that wasn't part of the conversation overheard ours, and he said that his favorite verse was John 3:16. And hearing this from him, I was kind of surprised because if you looked at this guy, you wouldn't really think he was a Christian. If you looked at his life, you'd see that he was constantly drinking, fornicating, living just like the world. I mean, you wouldn't think for a second he was a believer. And the reason I knew this is because I was with him most of the time. I wasn't trying to be judgmental. It just kind of confused me. How does someone live like that and at the same time call themselves a believer? And so I kind of did a little bit more digging, and that's when I came across another verse, James 2:19. Let me pull that up real quick. James 2:19 says, "You believe that there is one God. You do well. Even the demons believe and tremble." Now, I knew the Bible wasn't contradicting itself. The issue was the meaning of the word believe. In John 3:16, believe isn't just head knowledge. It's faith that leads to action, a surrender that changes how you live. But in James 2:19, believe means just knowing the truth, like an intellectual agreement. Like we all know the sky is blue. Even the demons know who God is, but they don't love, follow, or obey him. And that's the difference. As believers, we're not just called to know the gospel, we're called to live it. Our faith is not simply an internal acknowledgement, it's who we are. So when John 3:16 says, "Whoever believes in him shall not perish," it's not talking about a casual belief. It's talking about a faith that transforms your life. The question we all have to ask ourselves is my belief just an internal acknowledgement, like something I know is true? Or is this a surrender in my heart that's exemplary in my life?